Boxing on Channel 5. Defending his name, his legacy. Harlem Eubank. Battling his way up the super lightweight rankings. Can he remain undefeated? Big Fight Live. Eubank versus Uruzquieta. Friday at 10 on Channel 5.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're here at the York Hall for the Wasserman Channel 5 show, joined by David Adeleye. You've been on IFL quite a few times this week. How are you, mate?
I've done more interviews than I ever thought I was going to do. You know me, I'm not one for really the talking, but here we are.
Well, let's talk about it. I know I just spoke to you off camera. You done your interview with Umar at the start of the week. You had some things to say about Fabio Wardley. The next day, you turn up at the press conference.
They talk online. I'm a real lifer, that's all. If his energy was different, they would have seen the real me. But, you know, they're well-behaved boys, so I just kept it well-behaved.
Before we get to the Fabio Wardley interview, were you there solely to get in the face of Fabio and prove that it's not an online thing, you want to be there in person?
That and to see AJ, so I wanted to see the press conference, but if you didn't say nothing online, I wouldn't have showed up. But you know, because he likes to talk a good game, I had to show up in real life, see what's going on. But yeah, I mean, look, it's neither here nor there. You know, everyone's gonna have something to say. Obviously, I've heard what you had to say when I wasn't on the camera. He's doing it for publicity. I ain't gonna mention Wardley's name no more. You know I want the fight. The people at home know I want the fight. Wardley knows I want the fight. I'm a real lifer. My fear is not ever getting into a dust-up with anybody. That can never be my fear. So all of this stuff doesn't really matter to me. Eddie Hearn knows I want the fight. The man sees me in real life and his energy is completely different. So I'm starting to realise Eddie's personality. You know what I mean? I saw an interview with him talking bad about Derek Chisora, and then he's like, I hope he's not here. Come on, man. But Eddie, none of them people are them sort of people, but I'm not going to start going online, going back and forth, because I'll forever lose. The internet will always win, so...
You think Eddie Hearn's been acting fake then?
What do you think? What do you think?
I'll tell you off camera, I'm not going to say that now.
I ain't got nothing to say, innit? Like, they see me, when they see me in real life, they always show me love. Until they see me and try to do something I don't like in real life, then we're all going to know about it.
I just want to go over a few things that Fabio said to me when I spoke to him, just like literally hours after that press conference. First of all, he said, you can say what you want online, but it all ends with him knocking you out. Can I get your reaction to those comments first of all?
I ain't got no reaction, there's nothing. If that's the case, then we'll swing, or we'll see. This is why I don't really, like I said to you, when you're talking, someone's always got something to say. It doesn't really matter. So, it doesn't really matter for me, you know what I mean? When we see each other in real life, and when we fight, is when we'll know what's really up.
He also said that, look, if you're not happy at BT, come and fight me on DAZN. He's the British champion. So, just to clarify, you're happy with BT, you're happy with Frank Warren and Queensberry?
Would he...
It's not about me, David, it's about you.
Publicity than Fabio Wardley, and it's not even a publicity contest. I don't care if I walk down the street and people see me and they're like, that's Adeleye. Do you know what I mean? I don't really do nothing for me. You know, don't really mean nothing, man. And these guys say it's something to do with me. He's trying to get publicity. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Before Fabio Wardley said that, and everyone else just told me Eddie Hearn said that, nobody knew Fabio Wardley. Ipswich, Norwich, wherever he is up north, it don't really mean nothing. He's the guy up there, I'm the guy down there, then alright then. I'll go up Ipswich, Norwich, and I'll box him up over there. It don't mean nothing for me. Do you know what I mean?
Last one on Fabio, he said, it's not personal yet. Is it personal for you?
It's not personal. No. It's definitely not personal. It's definitely not. You know, like it's when it's all said and done at the end of the day, after we have a fight, I'm pretty sure everything's going to be good anyways. So it's definitely not personal. And whatever he's saying, he's meant to say. Whatever Eddie Hearn's saying, he's meant to say. It's not actually personal, man. It's all love, do you know what I mean? But, yeah, man. I mean, it's not personal on my end. God knows if it's personal on their end, but it's definitely not personal on mine.
Last one, here to see Jesse Brandon tonight.
Yeah.
Just how'd you see him?
Say that again?
How do you think his performance went?
Yeah, no, he's doing good now. You know, he got the knockout. He said he wanted the knockout. I spoke to him earlier in the week. He said, look, I want the knockout. And he got it. So I'm happy.
I spoke to Xavier Millie. He's got high hopes for him. I know you're obviously friendly with him. How good is he?
He's good. I've seen him in the gym. He puts on a graveyard shift as well. He's got big dreams. And he's got big boots to fill because he's always talking a good game and stuff. But he definitely backs it up, man. And he tries. So that's the main thing we can do. I think people are too hard on fighters nowadays. You just got to love a trier. You know, everybody tries. And there's a saying, when it's scary to jump, that's the time you jump. Boxing's a scary game, so this is the time you start to do everything we want to do. So.
David, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV.
This is my last interview for a long time. I'm not the guy to do interviews, do you know what I mean? So.
Refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,